2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. Last season, the Lakers duo of LeBron and AD became the first duo of Lakers starters in the All-Star game since Shaq and Kobe in 2013. It was, as we all expected, a perfect pairing. And LeBron said, it's getting better as the days go by. The more time you spend together having the same goals, the same drive, it organically happens. I don't know about organics. I just know that those two are scary for the rest of the league. Kevin?
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. Two terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes.
Here we go.
So the next starting five. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Griffin, and it's Harris in at small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
LeBron against Durant. And finished off by LeBron.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Irving passes to Harden. Harden draws the double. It's tipped. Schroeder outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Harden the pass to Durant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick. He's slippery. He's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Free throw drops for KD. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Here is Harden following the basket by LeBron James. Harden surveying the D. Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break for the finish. And finished off by LeBron.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Schroeder against Irving. The deep three from Harden. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. He's got 6. Pass to Davis. Over Harris. Davis with the bucket.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Harden against Schroeder. Outside Durant. Good D by Drummond. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. No one near James as he lets it go. That three off the mark. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And stolen by Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. KD with the bucket.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
LeBron outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in Northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time.
Take a break.
And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player.
The free throw drops for James.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
Harden finds KD. Takes a shot at the elbow. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Davis has the open look. James Harden with the rebound. Nets trail by 3. Here's the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And Davis gets it to go.
Well, I tell you, it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do against Anthony Davis. When he puts it on the floor like that, he's determined to score.
Now here's Durant. He has 5.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Harden the pass to Griffin. They double team KD. For 3, Harris drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
The pass to Davis. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Schroeder against Harden. From past the arc, it's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Davis. A second chance effort, and it's sent back by KD.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Now here's James. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. James has got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Count the basket.
I really appreciate how Harden handles contact, staying in control of his body, and tremendous balance.
Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Harden bounce pass. Here's Griffin. Out to KD. Griffin trying to get open. The shot by KD. No good. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Schroeder. Again, Los Angeles.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Harden finds Irving. Irving double team. Left side, Griffin. From deep. And KD the bucket on the assist by Griffin. 10 points for him.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And they double up Davis, right wing. James outside. Back to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not,
shooting two.
You see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, but I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that part.
And both free throws good for Drummond.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Here's Claxton. Harden inside the three-point line, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Here's Caruso. Here's Harrell. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 9.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Caruso kicks to Kuzma. Drummond in the post. Brown on him.
A stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Take a break.
You know, another
Take a
factor
break.
in their offense so far has
shots.
been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Free throw good, Drummond. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so Green will bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 5. Brown, good.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Passes it to Drummond. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Harden's got the ball.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harrell, that's good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
First free throw is good.
And Clark, when you look at the footwork of James Harden, arguably some of the best in the history of this league.
And, you know, Greg, he studied the greats. I mean, he loved Ginobili's Euro step and then added it to his own game. Now he's taking that to another level, and he's the one giving out the lessons. But you're right. Got great strength, but the footwork is really outstanding.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot, and paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And Clark, it was a roller coaster season, to say the least, for Kyle Kuzma. Saw his role get diminished on the Lakers, and his stats across the board were down.
Yeah, Greg, you go back to your playing days, mine as well. It's hard for young guys early in their career to understand role playing. They equate their production with minutes and accolades as opposed to contribution for the team. And Kyle Kuzma has tremendous talent, great versatility early in his career. I think he's going to be fine in the long run.
Now here's Dinwiddie, and stolen by Harrell. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Loads it up there for Harrell.
Yeah, just showcasing his agility in these sets. Harrell's IQ and knowing when to slash is impressive.
Brown outside. Dinwiddie against Matthews. Offensive rebound, Claxton. Goes up again, and the layup is up and in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After the basket by Brooklyn, it's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5.
Nice attention to detail on defense. Harden showing he wants to improve on this end of the court.
Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Brooklyn, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Free throw drops for Jeff Green.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And both free throws good for Green. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Harrell. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Harden's shot is off.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
The kick out to Matthews. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And earlier we spoke with Kevin Durant about surviving the grind of an NBA season.
How can we be the best version of ourselves individually every day, and how can we bring that together to make a great group? And I think that's the focus every day. That's tough in itself. That's the pressure in itself, is the getting up and being laser focused on what your job is every day. And I think a lot of guys in this locker room know how to muster up that focus to, win basketball games.
Well, Durant may not be the in-your-face type of player, Greg, but he gets the message across for sure.
He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Brown, also Green out there, and it's Harden in at the point guard. And he makes the first. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. Here's Kuzma after the basket by Brooklyn. Another shot, and Harrell with the lay-in. Good. Harrell's got 12.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Kuzma, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here is Harden. 11 points in the game. Basket counts.
Whenever Harden sprints inside, man, I love it. Has so many ways he can finish near the basket.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Matthews. And the pass to Harrell. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Brown.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Nets. Passes to Harrell. They double him with Green. Poked away. It's stolen by Green. Here's Caruso. Out to the right wing. Inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Irving. Out to Harris from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harris has got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's sent back by KD. 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Brooklyn with the rebound. Griffin finds Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Schroeder. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
To the inside, Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Now, here is Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Caldwell Pope with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively.
Well, I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Schroeder outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Davis. Second chance shot, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend. He puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for LeBron. It's the Nets now. Here now is Dinwiddie. He's got 7. A nice shot by KD.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Harris against James. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Irving double team. Harris against LeBron. Harris kicks to Griffin. Three-pointer, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's the floater. James finds Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Here's James following the bucket by the Nets. Bounce pass from Drummond. Davis, the pass to Caldwell Pope, and Griffin sends it back. They retain possession, and that one's good. Drummond.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Outside Irving. And Harris wide open. He shoots offline with his three. The Lakers trail. Caldwell Pope left side. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Schroeder against Irving. 13 feet away. And it's sent back by Drummond. Schroeder up top. He's covered by Irving. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 7. Now here is Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Brown is checked in for Brooklyn.
One shot.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
A deep three from Durant. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 6. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Green's checked in. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here is Durant. He's got 20. Down low, looking to end the run. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Green.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
LeBron outside. Back to Schroeder. Trying to get open as Davis. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by James. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, Green. And that one drops. Green's got 8.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Schroeder outside. James dishes to Davis. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Pocket 6. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Irving double team. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Baseline jumper, and it's Brown missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Fade away. Drummond. It's good on the putback. Drummond's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Brown outside. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Nets trail by 10.
And although it seems like KCP will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and it's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor, and he's also become more efficient as an offensive player. But he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility, and offense is tertiary to his contributions.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant, and it's James Harden in for Joe Harris. Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Matthews. Here's Caruso. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Both good from the line that time.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
Pass to Harden. Puts up a 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Irving. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Kuzma outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Harden the pass to Brown. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's Kuzma. Nets trail by 8.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
From deep, Harden. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Caruso. Lets it go with a 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you get in that groove offensively in the first half?
Well, I'm just playing off of my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Looks good out there so far. Thanks, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Big-time play throughout the first half from Montrezl Harrell. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And LeBron, now late in his career, still playing at a very high level, obviously. Kenny, when's the last time you saw a star LeBron's age be this?
Woo! Man, I don't know. Dirk aged well, but he wasn't dominant. Jordan, obviously, he aged well, and he was actually dominant at times in watching him. Not like this. LeBron is just different. He's a different.
I'm so jealous right now because usually physical beasts such as us, we slow down, but not the king, not LeBron. I think he needs to rest more often, but when he dials it up, I think he's 25 again.
Did you age well, Shaq?
No, not at all. Ernie, you look beautiful.
You're aging well, Ernie. Ernie aged. Wow. Ernie aged. Oh, my God.
Wait.
Benjamin Button.
I think I had too much. And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Lakers leading by 8. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2, and against the jumper to drop. Caldwell Pope's got the first points of the second half here for the Lakers. Outside, Green, a reverse, and there's the nice layup by Irving.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jeff Green picks one up.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And the first one drops. Griffin's check in for Jeff Green. And both free throws good for LeBron. Nets trail by 10. Harden with it. There's the pass to Durant. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Lakers.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Harden, no good. Lakers leading by 8. To the paint. Rejected by Harris. And he's able to get it back. Goes back up. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good that time. Great D that time from Griffin. On the wing, Irving. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Leaner from distance. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Pass to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 13 to the inside. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Schroeder against Harden. Harris outside. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 9 points.
You know, knocking down the three guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
Schroeder passes to Caldwell Pope. James looking it over. Drummond trying to get himself free, and it's Schroeder missing.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit, lost the focus.
Oh my goodness! What a play!
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And as expected, Kevin Durant sitting out all of last season, recovering from the Achilles injury. Glad to see him back on the floor.
I agree with you, and it was absolutely a no-brainer for Kevin to sit out the season. That type of injury, you give it all the time you need, and the Nets knew that. They knew when the deal was done that he was going to most likely miss the season. And yet, they did the right thing. And when you have a guy like KD, you want to make sure you're not rushing him back. You want him fully ready when it's time for him to go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Harden made that one. It's his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
I don't know too many guys who have the skill and attacking mentality that Harden does. I mean, he's only got one thing on his mind, and that's scoring the basketball.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 15. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. The shot that time not on target. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And a wide open look for Irving. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Davis against KD. From deep, James. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And that one's good. Drummond.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Harden the pass to Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Caldwell Pope. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Schroeder. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Pass to Drummond. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, you can be the judge of if it's fair or not, but Kyrie Irving has earned himself the reputation of being moody, to say the least.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes that sword cuts both ways. Sometimes it's the player, sometimes it's the media, and the media's perception. It's a combination of the two. Clearly, Kyrie can sometimes go off on tangents and come from left field in interviews. I mean, he's not the only player, present or past, that's been guilty of that. One thing you can't deny, though, is this guy loves the game. And it's a matter of continuing to mature and grow as a leader. So I say give him more time, and he'll refine himself in that area.
Griffin kicks to Dinwiddie. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And Harrell slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Griffin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Matthews scanning the floor. Kicks it to Harrell. LeBron outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Brown with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Griffin. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Harrell, that's good.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Dinwiddie outside. High post, KD. He's against Kuzma. LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Caruso, guarded by Harden. James, the pass to Caruso. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. And it's Green in for Dinwiddie. Harden inside the three-point line. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Lakers passing it around. Takes the three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now Brown. He's got 7. Knocked loose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 9. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Harrell. Now the pass to Horton Tucker. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Passes it to Claxton. Back to Harden. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
The Lakers trail. Outside, Davis. Pass to Matthews. Fires the 3. They get it again. Here's Harrell. Makes it off the glass. Harrell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Harden outside. Here's KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. KD's got 12 points here in the second half. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside, Harrell. And Harrell slams it in. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Harden outside. Pass to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Free throw drops for KD.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good. The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Schroeder hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Harden dishes to KD. Count it, and the foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Durant. And here's Schroeder. 13 points in the game. Outside, Davis. Shoots over KD. Harrell kicks to Kuzma. The pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Off target from outside. Nets leading by 3. Outside Irving. Here's Green. And it's good. 2 points. Green's got 10 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Schroeder against Harden. Schroeder outside. Outside, Davis. Over Durant. Misses there.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Nets. Green is out there with Durant. Then there's Brown. Then there's Irving. And it's Harden in at the 1. Caldwell Pope pass to Caruso. Now here's Kuzma. Over Green. Kuzma can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Caruso. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Shooter passes to Caruso. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Outside, KD. They double team KD. From deep, Harden. It's not going to go for him. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Shots good by Durant.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Passes it to Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. Over Green. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Nets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Shooter passes to Kuzma. Now Davis to the middle. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Schroeder.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And the Lakers with some changes. Drummond comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And James subbed in for Alex Caruso. The Nets also changing it up. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Durant. And Harris subbed in for Bruce Brown. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Outside Irving. He kicks it to Green. Back to Irving. Clock at 4. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Schroeder, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Harden gets the bucket.
Boy, it's amazing to me how easy Harden makes it look. I mean, when he's locked in, he feels like there's nobody that can guard him, and he's right most of the time.
Here's LeBron. Brooklyn with the rebound. Griffin's got 8 rebounds in this game. Harden the pass to Griffin. Irving dishes to Harden. For 3. That shot missing.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat. Come on.
But they get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Here's Drummond. And at last, they get one to fall.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Harden can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Love the ferocity. Heck, that's one of my favorite words, ferocity. Harden, excellent at accelerating and decelerating. That's the thing that makes him so tough. He can go fast, slow, or mid-range speed.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, it's become almost a foregone conclusion that Harden is going to lead the league in free throw attempts every year. He is a master at getting to the line.
Lakers trail by 9. Schroeder outside. Dishes it to Davis. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Davis finds Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Davis. Irving double team. Out to Harris. The 3. Good on the triple. Harris has got the lead up to 13 now for Brooklyn.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden. Here's Schroeder. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
And they double up LeBron. Here's Drummond. Back to James. Pulls up. And he knocks down the jumper. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Green slams it in.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Lakers trail by 18. James outside. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, for LeBron, I think that mid-range shot is an important one for him to have in his bag. It keeps the defense honest.
Irving passes to Harden. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. James finds Drummond. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And this This is who Drummond can be, an offensive anchor who can dominate once he gets cooking.
Harden outside, back to Irving. Irving double team. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Good on the second free throw. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Well, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Down low, here's KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 42 points for KD.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Schroeder against Harden. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to LeBron. 5 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark. Nets leading by 15. And here's Harris from the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. On the wing, Irving. Back to Harden. The pass to Durant.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Davis. No good. Shot missing. Durant with some nice D. And here's Brooklyn. The lead is 15. Harden up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
There are very few any better than Harden at the and one. He's an expert. He looks for the contact, initiates it, gets it, and still finishes. You can't be too physical with him.
One shot.
Free throw good. James Harden. James with it. Outside, Davis. Back to James. Three-pointer. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, over the last few years, AD's made enough threes to force defenders to respect him from back there.
Now Kevin Durant. Passes to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Blake Griffin. Good on both. Lakers trail by 17. Schroeder outside. Ball's knocked loose.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nets.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for KD.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And a new group in for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Harris. Luwawu Cabarrot, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Tyler Johnson in for James Harden. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Gasol. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Dudley's shot is good.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Johnson, the pass to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Marc Gasol.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Tyler Johnson, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Johnson drops them both. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Horton Tucker. Will not go. This is off the front iron. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jordan. Back to Johnson. Takes a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Blake. Another good night of work offensively. How does the team build on this?
Just keep that rhythm. You know, we're not always going to hit shots every night. Some nights the shots aren't going to fall. So just keeping that rhythm, keeping the ball moving, talking on defense, and relying on each other.
Congrats on a great win, Blake. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.